All right, folks, let's get wild and dive into the jungle. Virtus 9, a bioengineered colony on a terraformed planet where vines twist like a Georgia swamp gone sci-fi. Picture glowing labs tangled in bioluminescent ferns, hydrodomes patched, like a roadside BBQ joint, and cybernetic triceratops, our bioengineered guard beasts, plowing through undergrowth like futuristic rhinos at an Oklahoma ranch. The air's thick with humidity, like a summer cookout smelling of damp moss and plasma hum. This ain't a cozy garden, it's a green, sweaty war zone where every plant's got teeth. I'm Selene Vine, Harper, 38, ex-bioengineer with a gene tattoo of a fern curling up my arm from a splicing dare in my 20s, my hands rough from years of wrestling alien flora. I've been growing biotech since I was a kid, dodging raiders and taming jungles, and now I lead 3,600 bioengineers, keeping our labs alive. The galaxy's still buzzing about Crag 15's miners and their velociraptors shredding the Voran sisterhood. But the Sythra collective thinks Virtus 9's just a weed patch to torch. Big mistake, moth ladies. Grab some fried pickles, crack a root beer, and settle in. 'Cause me, Aria, Jessa, and our triceratops-wrangling crew are gonna spin how we outwitted these flame-winged queens and their blazing cryon sparks with pure American grit. Some gene-splice tech and a loud, get lost to the stars. It's 2495, and humanity's still scrapping for every foothold in the galaxy. Virtus 9's a rough gig, vines choke our domes, biostorms fry our systems, and triceratops'll ram if you don't respect them. The Sythra Collective, a sisterhood of female moth-like aliens with glowing flame wings that spark like a Vegas fire show, want our biocores to power their incendiary weapons. Their leader, matriarch Sythra, is a fiery strategist, and her cryon sparks, tiny insectoid drones that ignite tech and flesh like living matches, make it worse. They think we're just gardeners. I'm standing in the main lab, a dome patched with scrap and lit by glowing ferns, my tattoo tingling as I face my crew. Bioengineers gripping gene splicers, techs with muddy holopads, wranglers calming triceratops like rodeo champs. No way these moth queens are burning our jungle, I say, my voice warm but sharp, like a coach hyping her team for the World Series. My crew's no army, just folks with more heart than gear. Aria Pulse Vega 30 is our hacker with a buzz cut and hollow goggles that glow like a gamer's setup. She grew up rewiring biotech and once hacked a raider drone to blast Foo Fighters. Jessa Flair Brooks, 33, is our explosives gal with a ponytail and a bioengineer's jacket, turning plants into bombs like she's whipping up hot wings. The rest of Virtus 9, bioengineers splicing defenses, techs keeping domes sealed, and wranglers who've tamed triceratops through every storm, sharing tricks like they're swapping cornbread recipes. The Sythra don't play nice. Their projection flares into the lab like a firestorm, Sythra's wings blazing, her voice crackling like a campfire. Surrender your biocores in 24 hours, or we'll incinerate your colony. Cryon sparks swarm in, scorching consoles, and making screens flicker with fake blazes. I'm on a vine platform, tattoo buzzing, looking at my crew's defiant faces. Nobody's blinking. They think we're just mulch, I say, grinning like I'm about to pull a prank at a county fair. Let's make 'em fizzle. Aria, goggles glowing, says, what if we hack their flame signals, send fake heat data to overload their wings? Jessa, tossing a biobomb like a football, laughs, or we rig the jungle with toxin traps, make 'em think we've got a dino armada. I'm thinking, mix those? We've got a plan. Aria hacks the Sythra's flame code, Jessa rigs gene-spliced explosives, and I lead a decoy run with my patched rig, Green Claw, and a herd of triceratops. The crew and dinos sabotage the jungle, moving like a NASCAR pit crew. It's chaos. It's us. It's Virtus 9. The next 24 hours turn our colony into a war jungle, like a tailgate party turning into a battlefield. Bioengineers, tough as kudzu, splice vines into plasma snares, sparks flying in the glowing labs. Techs, who've kept domes running through biostorms. Wire sensors to boost Arya's hack, sending fake heat signals to fry Sythra wings. Triceratops, trained like armored tanks, charge through ferns with wranglers, their cyber horns gleaming. Arya's crew, smeared with moss like they've been wrestling alligators, cracks a cryon signal from a downed spark, dodging embers that burn their pads. Arya's in her zone, buzzcut shining, muttering, "These moths are gonna crash like a bad app." Jessa raids the labs for explosives. Toxin charges, biobombs, even old gene reactors, rigging the jungle to blow like a Georgia fireworks show. She's grinning. "Let's give 'em a peach bowl explosion." I'm in Green Claw, a rig I've patched since I was a teen, slapping on hollow emitters to fake an army signal, my Triceratops herd snorting like a stampede of bulls. I hit the comms. "This is for every human told to burn. Let's show these moths what we're made of." The lab roars, cheers, curses, splicers humming like a Foo Fighters concert. That's Virtus 9, all grit and fire.